Hello speech class, my name is KoreyTJ. I'll be doing today's speech on Life's a Journey, Not a Destination. I was born in White Bear Lake, Minnesota. I lived there for 19 years. While I was there, I played lots of sports such as soccer, football, basketball. I ran track, but soccer was the main portion of my beginning of my life. I went to little tournaments all over Minnesota with my dad. He took me to the international soccer tournament in Wisconsin. It was a great time. Met people from all over the world. In my spare time, I played lots of video games. When I started playing video games, I was 9 years old. I played lots of role-playing games, such as Zelda. Zelda's my favorite game. Super Mario, Metroid, Mega Man. And this is just the beginning of me just loving video games. While I wasn't playing video games, I was at school. At school, I initially did pretty well, all the way up until my sophomore year of high school. That's when I started slacking a little bit. I just didn't pay too much attention. I started giving up. Part of the reasons could have been my friend kind of showed me a video game. It's a shooter. I was never big into shooters, always role-playing games. The shooter was called Halo. Halo 2 was just my favorite game, still is my favorite game. I went to tournaments. I played so much. I went to tournaments all over the United States. I went to Orlando, Florida. I went to Chicago. I went to Dallas. I went to St. Louis for tournaments. And I also went to Canada, Toronto, Canada. A few times we placed and we got money for it, and thousands of people would be at these tournaments playing this game. It was a great time. But when I was done playing these video games, I had to get a job. I started working at a sports bar in White Bear Lake called Decoys. I worked there for about 2 years. After I worked at the sports bar, I moved to a club. I worked there for about a year. And in that year, I met a manager. He gave me the idea about joining the military because he retired and bought the club. And I asked him questions about it, and he told me that he was in the military, and it's probably a good idea for me to do something because I really wasn't doing anything. College wasn't for me, and so I decided to join the Air Force. I joined Air Force Security Forces in October 2008. I've been in for about 5 years now. My first duty station was Albuquerque, New Mexico, Kirtland Air Force Base. I was there for about 2 years. It wasn't the best assignment for me, but it takes time. I was a single guy, just didn't really know too much about it. And as you see from the pictures, my friends tagged me in a photo, and Albuquerque sucks. My next duty station was in Italy, Getty Air Base, Italy. This has been the best. I've been here for 3 years now, and I love it. I met my wife here. Met her at a local bar. We know each other for 3 years now, been married for about a year. We started traveling all over Europe. Belgium, Milan, there's Germany, Oktoberfest. Went to the Tough Mudder in the UK. And then later, she got pregnant. And had her daughter Kyla about a year and a half ago. April 22nd, 2012, we had her. Just great experience. I got married in Venice, Italy in September 5th, 2012, about 6 months after we had my daughter. Family came, all of her family was there, and it was just a mesh of different cultures, and it was awesome. It was a great time. Met the greatest friends since I've been here. Couldn't ask for more. I made NCO about 3 months ago. I just put staff on, and I'm going to Malmstrom Air Force Base in Montana next. Hopefully there, I will get approved for my retrain into linguist, and that's the next step. This will be my first time for my wife in the United States, and hopefully everything goes well. This concludes my speech on Life's a Journey, Not a Destination. Hope you liked it. I'll see you later. Have a good day.